Right, next up, let's have a look at this table. So, triangle piece isn't in there. Is it in here? Oh, gosh. That is quite a sharp triangle. Right, there should be 2 wooden pieces. There should be 2 triangles in slightly different colours, it looks like. Let's have a little look. See, there's A27. Where is A9? Ah, okay. So A9 was on that sheet that we had earlier. Double check. Yes, A9. Okay, let's pop. I wonder why they've got 2 then. Let's give it a little bit of the sand. What have I done with sandpaper? This guy. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm losing things already. If in doubt, grab a nail file. Right. Let's do that edge. Oh, it's much easier on the fingers actually using that. Okay, so we've got those 2. And then it says grab wire. So now we have to hunt for wire. Oh look, there are batteries in this one. I wonder if those cocktail sticks are meant to spread the glue with. But even so, there's no wire in that one. Wire in that one. Wire. Ah, okay. So it says brown wire, 53 centimetres. Oh, that's a very thin bit of wire there. Go back in, your little flowers. Bag number 4, so they were both in bag number 4. It seems an awful lot of wire we're going to need. I want to see the picture, see if there's a image of it done. No, there's not a better photo of it. There's just this image here. Now, I'm pretty sure I saw bend B as shown or directly refer to the illustration. Do we think it's that illustration? No, we do not think it's that illustration. I don't think it's on any of these. No, these are all sort of decoupage and oh. And there's nothing on this one either. That seems to be the only thing, but it doesn't look like that on here. So that there says 23, but I don't need all of that wire. That seems a bit crazy. Okay, so there's a big one. They're all the same. They might all be the same actually. I just need to cut them to the relevant lengths. I think this is the same gauge. Yeah. Okay. So we need, oh, yeah. We need 53 millimeters. That is strangely specific. Oh, sorry, my little table keeps falling down. Stay. Oh, interruption then. I ran out of battery on my phone. Okay, so we've got one. Oh. Two. It's a nice easy wire to cut actually, which is good. 3. And then we need 3. Oh, I needed 2 of those. Oh, what an idiot. And then I need 3 lengths that are 30. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what it says is the overall height should be 23 millimeters. I need to curve the bottom, and then 5 millimeters from the top I need to do a bend. Right, so let's start off with the bend. So we need to do a bend there, and then 5 more, we need to do a bend there, and then there is a little bit of a curve, and then I need to roll this end up just enough to make the foot of the table, I'm guessing, like so, and the whole thing should be, I've done it again, I'm working on the wrong piece of metal, aren't I? Ugh. Let's try again, shall we? Okay, so 5 from one end, 5 from the other end, and then curl it round like so, and then the whole thing needs to be 23, so that's a bit much. Well, 22, that'll do, eh? Okay, so I'm going to use this as a template. So I'm going to get the ends together. Let's cut that one slightly longer. It's quite soft actually, this wire. Almost the same. I need to trim that one slightly actually. I think it might be just a tiny bit too long. Okay. There we go. They're kind of similar. Okay, and then it says pinch A as shown. Complete 2 pieces, but they're kind of like just straight. Maybe that's what they mean, just you want them straight. Which is fine if you've got a flat nose pliers, otherwise they're going to buckle it. Oh, look at that. Genius. Oh. Yeah, I was a bit too keen on my geniusness. Come on, you can do it. Really does not like that little kink in the middle. Okay, so we've got those 2 straight. Next up is to glue this bit under here. Oh, wrong way around. There we go. Right. Oh, we're turning the page, guys. This is so exciting. Okay. Okay. So, if you look at this picture, it actually looks like they have flattened the wire, which is what they meant. So, if I squeeze, if you can see, it is flattening it very slightly. It looks a bit rusticy, like that. Okay, do this one now. Oh, I did it too hard then. Yeah, very slightly wonky on that one there. Alright, okay. So, what it says, I'll bring it down here and then you guys can see it too, hopefully. So, I've got to bend it around this form here. Oh, which probably helps if it's stuck down. No, looks like I was slightly short. You can see there, look, there's a bit of a gap. Let's try and stick this back down again. Right, so I need to do that with both pieces, apparently. finger. Let's do it with this one. Oh, I don't learn, do I? Honestly. Right. That can come off now. Then it looks like I need to pop some glue in these little cornery bits. I'm not entirely sure that this is going to be a very robust table actually. Okay, so let's put this one back on actually, because it is slightly shorter and you won't notice it so much. So if I put that one back on, better put a smackle of glue in there actually, haven't I? Ooh. I went a bit crazy on the glue. Well, at least hopefully it'll stay stuck, eh? Right, okay. And then you put the legs going, no, not that way, that way. In the little gaps. One leg. Come on, little leg, get in. 2 legs. 3 legs. Ooh, that leg's fallen off. Okay. Just hold that in place for a little while. And then we're going to use the lower down the legs. Well, that makes sense. That one really does not want to go in that gap. I guess it's just a little bit tiny maybe. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. Go in your little home. Oh, for goodness sake, get in there. Right, if my pokey tool can get in there, you can get in there. Honestly, what can you do with these things? What I'm doing is just trying to pull it just slightly into the corner. Okay, it's in. Now this one isn't happy. Wow, this bit is super fiddly, guys. Hopefully you won't make such a dog's breakfast of it as I am. I think I'm just being a bit impatient. I should probably let everything dry, glue-wise. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry a little bit more before I tackle the next bit. So let's go on to the wooden frame next, and we'll leave that be. Put that with that. Okay. Right, next up we need A28, 29 and 26. Not even consecutive numbers. Okay, so it's 29. Are the others in this one? Oh, that's not it. This other packet. Oh, I think it's the rest is in here. So we need these two little end bits. Come here. And these bits. There you go. Pretty, pretty. Sorry, my camera has moved slightly. I do apologise. It's got a bit of a tilt going on. Right. Scrape the board with tweezers. Okay. Seems a bit harsh, but okay. I think it's to give it sort of like a grainy look. I'm making it look like wood when it is made from wood. How fun is that? Okay, if you're doing this, make sure you go right up to the edge. Otherwise it looks a bit weird. And if you do it wrong, you can always do the other side, which is quite handy. Right. Okay. Let's see. Alright. What do you reckon? That's kind of fun, isn't it? Okay, so we've scraped the ends. Now we need to glue as shown. Okay, glue. This is another one where I'm going to have to hold up all the edges again. So I think what I'm going to do is put some, I need to take all the gunky stuff off here. Right. There you go. Dig's dinner. Dog's dinner again. Da, da, da. And then put that on the, oh, okay, so it's got to go on the end, not on the top. That wasn't particularly clear. But now I'm looking at it, I can see that that's what it was meant to be. So it was not clear to me because I'm being an idiot, not because the instructions are bad. I feel like I need more glue. Very nervous about doing all these miniatures, I have to admit. I also have this lovely idea that I can do these things, but it doesn't. It's like clay. I always wanted to do clay modelling, but I just don't seem to be any good at it. Well, as I said, I did make a bit of a dog's dinner of it, but it's rather cute with the little lines, isn't it? Right, I'm going to pop that to dry.
Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for some wire work.